I don't remember. I think like 14, if I believe. 14, 15, I think.
And how old are you again?
19.
And just be real honest. Like,
Yeah, I will. Sure.
In today's world, where danger often lurks in the most unexpected places, it's more important than ever to stay alert. The following incidents serve as a stark reminder of how quickly situations can escalate, and why we must always prioritize the safety and well-being of our children.
That's cool. But
okay.
I'm trying to talk to the doctor.
That's not.
Hey, get in your car. Where's your car?
Not cool.
Where is your car? Listen.
His car's right there.
Cool. Okay, get in your car and leave.
Why are you putting?
Are you tensing on me?
I just explained everything to you. I told you to leave, or we're gonna put our hands on you.
On September 10th, 2022, in Florida, officers responded to a harass complaint. A young man had ignored requests to stop messaging a woman, was found outside her gated home. What happened next was anything but ordinary.
He was talking to my child.
Your daughter lives here?
Yes.
With you?
Yes.
You all live together?
Right.
Does he stay here?
No, he's not from here.
You can hear the stress in the mother's voice. Now imagine someone stalking your own child like that. Absolutely terrifying.
Do you understand that her mom don't want you here? She's not answering the phone.
Yeah, and I respected that. So the first time she asked me, I didn't come.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like a whole while ago. Still haven't heard now.
What
so
happened?
I said, let me come back. Let me see if I could talk to him.
Hi, Officer Gatson. What's going on?
I'm just trying to talk to her.
That's it? She don't want to talk to you?
I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. An answer. Nobody wants.
She got a phone?
She's not answering the phone.
He's upset because they won't let him stalk her. This kind of behavior is beyond unacceptable, and what follows will leave you stunned.
Do you want to step over here and talk? Okay. So where we at now is she don't want you here.
Your daughter. That's it.
Hello. I'm trying to speak to you.
That's cool. I don't gotta talk to you. I'm trying to talk to her.
You gotta leave though.
Why do I gotta?
Cause she don't want you here.
Yeah, but I want to be here.
Okay.
The fact that this man continued to address the mother in such a manner, even with law enforcement present, speaks volumes about his audacity.
Trespassing because you're on her property. She doesn't want you here.
I'm not. This is the property right here. So let me stand over here then.
You have no other reason to be in this complex.
How do I know that? That hasn't came out her mouth.
So I asked you once, and now I'm telling you. The third time I'm gonna put my hands on you, and I'm gonna physically remove you from the property.
He's obsessive and refuses to take no for an answer. If he's like this with the police, imagine how he is when no one's watching.
That's cool. But
okay.
I'm just trying to talk to the doctor.
That's not.
Hey, get in your car. Where's your car?
Not.
Where is your car? Listen.
His car's right there.
Okay, get in your car and leave. Why are you putting? Are you tensing on me?
I just explained everything to you. I told you to leave, or we're gonna put our hands on you.
Not even the fear of going to jail stopped him. He continued arguing with the officers, completely unfazed.
I don't have to leave.
Yes, you do.
No.
Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You don't want to do that.
You gonna go home and look. You gonna look at yourself like, damn, I arrested a kid just cause he wanted to talk to a girl. I got it.
Stooping to new lows, he started emotionally blackmailing the officers, attempting to manipulate the situation to his advantage.
Now I'm just trying to talk to her daughter. That's it. That's love, though.
That's not love. That's harassment.
Hi.
Hello. What's going on?
A lot is going on. He's stalking me. He won't leave me alone. He's crazy. I've been recording every single time that he's come here, every single time that he's texted my phone. He's like harassing me, and he won't. Clearly, you see, he won't leave me alone.
How long has this been going on for?
It's been going on for about a month now.
A month?
A month now. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
You know
no
the
problem.
world we live in today? You
Yeah, it's crazy. Wait right here. Don't leave.
You could hear the fear in the young lady's voice, a stark reminder of the emotional toll this harassment was taking on her, not to mention how terrified she must have been for her safety.
I don't want anything to do with you. Do not show up to my house again. Stop watching me and do not show up to my house again. Do you understand me? Everyone is sitting out here hearing me say this. You're hearing me say this. They're hearing me say this. Don't show up to my house again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're
okay,
crazy,
that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Kudos to her for standing up for herself despite everything she's been through. It takes immense strength to face that kind of situation.
They don't want you here.
All right, that's cool.
So what I have done is I have completed a written trespass form. If you come back on this property within this complex within a year, and police see you on the police.
How you gonna sit there and tell me that? If I want to, I could do that. And y'all can't take me to jail. You know
if
that.
police see you on the property after this form has been completed, you will be taken to jail. So today is
I thought I was going to jail from the jump. Stop lying to the people.
Today is September.
You just lied to me, said I'm going to jail.
Today
Y'all
is
sit there and lie to people when y'all arrest them. Stop lying.
today is September 10th,
Stop lying.
2022.
Oh, yeah, just take me out
If
these
you come back
cuffs so
on
I
this
can
property
leave, bro.
before September 10th,
Bro, I
2023,
just told you you don't have no
of
power
next
over
year,
me. I do what I want
you
to 'cause
will
I
be
control
taken to
my
jail.
life.
The ignorance and entitlement of this boy are astounding. He's making it clear that he has no intention of leaving that girl alone, no matter the consequences. This is exactly why take action against this kind of behavior is crucial. But if you think this is crazy, the revelations in the next case, after officers question a predator, will leave you stunned. Keep watching, because things are about to take a dramatic turn.
I don't remember. I think like 14, if I believe. 14, 15, I think.
And how old are you again?
19.
And just be real honest. Like,
Yeah,
this
I
is
will.
super-
Sure.
In late May 2022, Bernalillo County Sheriff detectives arrested David Antonio Rios on charges that included soliciting a minor under 13 via electronic communication. Keep watching, because this disturbing encounter will shock you.
Mr. Rios?
Yes, I heard arrest.
You have a warrant for your arrest, Mr. Rios.
I do?
Yes, sir.
What is
I'll
it?
explain it to you
That's
once
just
we
my
get-
phone.
Once we get outside, I'll explain it to you, okay?
Okay.
Use your car?
Obviously. Okay. You know which one it is?
Yes, that's right. Anything else in your pockets?
No, sir.
Wallet or anything?
No, sir. You have it, right? It's right there on the phone.
Okay, it's on the phone right there. Everything that you have is on the phone? Right there. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go outside so we're not in here, all right? And
The officers guided David outside, ensuring a discreet and respectful approach kept the arrest low-key within his workplace.
Well, David, just to kind of like, for starters, is there anything that you can think of that would have brought us here today? I know you said you have a clean record.
Has this been with...
I'm just kind of curious what you think and what your opinion
Well,
is.
yeah, I
So-
mean, if you could give me some answer, I'm sure I'll be able to answer it for you.
Sure, okay. So the charges that we're going to be arresting you on today are child solicitation by electronic communication device, meeting a child in person, we're talking to them over the phone, enticement of a child, and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Do any of those
Like
ring
who?
a bell?
No. What is... I don't understand. Like, I'm not too fond of like words like that. What does that mean? Like, what do the charges mean?
David's disbelief only heightened the tension, leaving everyone questioning how deep his denial really went. But there was no fooling the officers. They knew exactly what was going on.
Child solicitation means that that you had potentially talked to somebody with your phone in a sexual manner, and that person was a child.
It was this one girl that I was talking to, and I had went to her house, and because she was telling me that she was getting abused by her father, I had went there to try to help her. That's what I had did. She was in my car. Nothing had happened physically.
His explanation painted him as a protector, but the more he spoke, the more it became clear that his words didn't match his actions.
Because I'm that guy, like, I find things at the bottom of my heart, like, I just thought, like, hey, what if that was, like, my sister, you know what I mean, getting abused, like, that's just not how I was raised, and that's just not how I do things, like, that's just not the kind of guy I am.
It was as if he was trying to convince himself as much as the officer.
Well, that sounds crazy. I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
It's very scary, I mean, getting a gun pulled on you. Like, it was a loaded, and I could see it, it was a loaded AR rifle in the back of his seat, here on this property.
Right. Yeah,
And
that's
then
pretty...
attempted to hit me physically in the bathroom, like, it's assault.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you told somebody. Both times. I'm glad you said something and that you felt brave enough to speak up
Yeah.
and say that, because that is scary.
It is.
At this point, it was clear he was fabricating stories, desperately trying to shift the narrative and deflect from the truth.
I don't remember, I think like 14, if I believe, 14, 15, I think.
And how old are you again?
19.
And just be real honest. Like,
Yeah,
this
I
is
will.
super-
Sure.
For a circle, man.
No, I will.
Assholes to you, nothing like that.
No, I know.
Did this conversation ever turn flirtatious? Like, what was the nature of this conversation? Was there any type of physical contact with her? Was there hand holding, hugging, something?
There was hugging, like just being like here, like, do you need comfort? Like, that's what it was. That was all that there was.
Okay.
David tried to downplay the interaction, insisting that the hug was simply a gesture of support, but his explanation only raised more questions.
At any point, did you ever send images to her or she to you?
I remember that I think that she had sent, I never sent anything inappropriate. I didn't. I remember she had sent me a picture once where she was like in, like it wasn't even like, I guess you could just like say like shorts. I wouldn't even call it underwear. Like she was just in shorts, and I think that was like the most inappropriate thing that was there, like as far as picture wise.
So she was clothed?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe, yeah.
Ultimately, Rios recently faced a pre-trial detention hearing, resulting in strict monitoring conditions. He's now required to wear a GPS ankle bracelet and adhere to rules including limited internet access solely at work. Additionally, his phone can be reviewed at any time, reinforcing the court's stringent surveillance to ensure compliance and security. Each one of us is vulnerable to a certain degree. Each one of us has that thing that if we open up to a certain person about, we are more willing to trust that person more information. These child predators, or any type of predators, even scam artists and things of that nature, use any of those vulnerabilities to target us as victims, then further exploit us for images, money, other things like that, said Detective Harris. These incidents serve as a stark reminder of how crucial it is to stay vigilant and take every step necessary to ensure the safety of our children. In a world that's becoming more unpredictable and dangerous by the day, there's no room for complacency. It's up to all of us to be aware, act swiftly, and defend ourselves and those around us. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment below on your thoughts on this case. These predators really got put in their place, but if you thought these cases were insane, check out this video here, because this cop got the ultimate punishment for his corrupt practices.
Also, Mr. Hernandez, can you explain why I would smell alcohol from your breath?
I don't know why, sir.
Okay.